this free. It's been sitting for a day with whatever I could get in there, and it still doesn't budge. I'm gonna try to heat it up. Really sure how it's going to work. This is just plastic on top, so that's just going to like totally melt. I don't think I can actually unscrew that Zerk fitting, but maybe I could. If I could do that, I could try to shoot some in there. Let's turn. These are weird vice grips. You just squeeze them. You don't have to like adjust. Like it's self-adjusting, but it doesn't seem like it puts very much force. I don't even know where I got these. Yeah, they don't really work. There we go. Just gotta work that rust loose. But it's not actually unscrewing now. Thought it was, but it's just spinning, I think. Yeah. Oh man, crazy how rusted that thing is. How does it get that rusted up? I mean, there was no cap. Somebody had those little caps over these things. I guess maybe it was supposed to have them. Try to like shoot it in the hole. If I did everything or not. Sure, it's gonna have to soak a little bit more. So I guess I'll try doing that with the other one. Just let it soak another day or two. found is that there is no like eBay rebuild kit for this deck. Everything is just individual. I can't find very much on it, but these spindles, it does come with the cog gear, or like the cheapest I could find was like $140 to $160 on Amazon. That's basically it. That's the bearing right there. So I'm wondering if I could just either just replace the bearings, which are made in China, see right there, or just try to get these to free up with some WD-40 and soak it down in there. At least it comes off easily. The spindle, that is. All kinds of, well, at least everything comes off. I mean, that's a plus. You know, get everything off. I should replace this belt. It is definitely cracked and worn, but it's not really missing any teeth or anything, so it never really like completely seized up where it like shreds the belt. So I probably could use this. I should replace all the belts of all these idlers. These aren't a big deal. These are pretty easy to get. That's definitely worn. These are all worn out. But I thought I could just spend like $79.99 on eBay and get all of this, including blades and belts and everything, because like if you have a 42-inch Craftsman mower, like you can do it all day long, but I guess this 33-inch, it's not quite as easy. So let's see if I can just soak these things, try to wash away some of this crud that's in here. Kind of already worked these tensioners a little bit. I'll probably end up taking this off anyway, because I'm going to this needs to be straightened out. Just got a little bit tweaked. That's not too much of it. That's not too big of a deal. Do turn. There we go. All right. And that was the one that was the worst. There it goes. Oh, it's just coming right out. Nice. Yeah. So they just slide right out of there. So I could easily just replace those bearings. Just press them in and out. But I also can probably soak them, try to wash some of the rust out of them. Now I can get to the bottom one. You know, there had to be a reason this thing was put away. They thought the belt broke. But you think that one of these, I mean, maybe it's just because they never grease these things, but I don't know. That side comes right out too. Probably should get the actual dirt out of there first. Probably the best use for WD-40, just using it to like wash away rust, like just flush it all out. Like that's, yeah, these things, they do have grease fittings on them, but I know that sometimes they have the bearings are sealed. Yeah, like see, well, there is a sleeve on there on the inside too. We can get them to free up reasonably well. Oh, there's the last one coming. We get them to free up reasonably well. I might be able to salvage these things. I mean, especially if I'm just going to keep this for myself. I mean, as long as it works, I don't really care.
Thinking I might have one of the frozen meals. Open up the front windows. Oh no, speed ray.
I had wasps over there earlier. Didn't bother me. I mean, they're just,
yeah,
literally like staring him in the face, like he was like sitting. But
maybe I'll do the diner tomorrow after work. Maybe we'll make popcorn and like watch a movie tonight.
okay.
That sounds
Fun for two old people. Fun for the two old people. All the spiders are in there. Fun for the two old people that we are. Well, that blade hits right there. I mean, yeah, you can see why it has to have a timing belt, because they would just crash into each other. So you gotta have them kind of like that. So they turn away from each other. I actually didn't realize they overlap that much. I kind of figured it would just be like a fraction of an inch or something. I mean, I think they turn well enough. I guess I might as well take the blades off and sharpen them. I think bent. Is that the issue? Not too bad. Yeah. Not bad. Nothing you'd notice, I don't think. I mean, I think I could make this thing run right now. I still have some grass to cut, so hey. I guess maybe not right now. Give it the best fighting shot. This might not be the exact right size socket. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go clean these up a little bit, sharpen them. put the blades back on the spindles. They are keyed. You cannot put them on the wrong way. You'll notice there's a line on the top of these. And right now they just want to fall right through, so I'll have to, you know, well, it's going to pull it up when you put the cover back on. So the washer went first. Yeah, and these have a mark or a flat spot, so these can only go one way. Interestingly enough, it's not lined up with the arrow. I think it like that. Pretty sure. Yeah, so the bearings are still pretty crusty actually, but it is free, it does turn. I don't actually have my grease gun at home right now. I can grease these now that they're, I mean, it's certainly good enough to work. Stuck on the bottom of it. And you have the spacer. This, oh yeah, it's gonna pull it up. Washer's like way too big for the hole. I guess it doesn't really matter. This was the better one already. This one has like the brake shoe holding it. Keep that away from it. Yeah, I mean, they're noisy bearings, but they work. And I don't know how they want you to line up the belts. I'm just basically gonna, or the blades, I mean. I see this one timing mark right here on that one, so I assume this one has one also. Yeah. So if I have that one pointed, yeah. Just have that one pointed forward and this one pointed 90 degrees, and that's the way the blades are, so that should be good. Oh yeah, I wanted to try to straighten this pulley up a little bit. Let's see if we can just kind of sometimes the metal isn't all that great. It's probably good enough. is straight enough. I'm just trying to see if it actually works and how well it works. And if it works reasonably well, then I'll get some new belts and stuff for it. So, let's see. How in the world are you supposed to do this? Brake shoe here to hold this one in place. I don't think it's gonna swing out that much. Well, I'm gonna have to walk this way. Oh, there we go. I don't know what just happened, but are we still in time? Get out of there. Good enough. Yeah, looks perfect. Alright, so they turn, they don't hit each other. I mean, that turns pretty easily. Is it going to be really quiet? No. But it's good enough to throw it back on the running machine and see if it works. I'm not going to show you putting it back on because it's the opposite of removing it. So we'll come back when it's on. Okay, I lied. I'll show you. Unless you see a belt routing. Alright, so hopefully my clips are all, I'm sure they're gone. I feel like that's gonna rub something. How else would that go? Put one in back here. We got that one. Smaller ones. This was missing one. I have extras here, but they might be too big. They're the small ones. Yeah, oh no, I didn't get that one. This one didn't have one. Oh, just get down. Okay, I'll lift that up. Maybe once this has tension, the belt doesn't rub. No. That's not right. Or the belt's stretched out, but I don't think so. that the shoe would touch the belt either. So how else can this go? Now, like that. That's how it goes. Yeah. Has to be, right? Yeah. Pretty sure that's it. Might be stretched out though. Let's just see what happens, I guess. Still got a little bit of gas in it, I think. Yeah, it works. Doesn't even make that much noise. I think that belt is definitely stretched out though, so some new belts will definitely be in order for this thing. But let's see if we can cut any kind of grass.